Back pain is a very common issue today. It can range from a dull ache to sharp, stabbing pain. This pain can make everyday activities very difficult. Finding the real cause is key to finding relief. We often look for structural problems, but sometimes the answer lies deeper within our body's processes. Inflammation is often the main culprit behind chronic back pain. What is inflammation? It is your body's natural response to injury or infection. Think of it like this. When you get a cut, the area becomes red and swollen. That is acute inflammation. However, problems arise when inflammation becomes chronic. Chronic inflammation is like a fire that never goes out. It can simmer at a low level throughout your body for a long time. This persistent inflammation can damage tissues. In the case of back pain, chronic inflammation can affect the muscles, ligaments, and joints in your spine. Understanding this link between inflammation and back pain is crucial. Instead of just masking the pain with medication, we can target the root cause. By addressing the sources of chronic inflammation, we can often reduce or even eliminate back pain. Many of us enjoy sweet treats. Sugar is found in so many foods we eat daily. It is in obvious things like cakes, cookies, and sodas. But it also hides in sauces, dressings, and even savory snacks. While a little sweetness can be enjoyable, too much sugar has a dark side. It can have a significant negative impact on your overall health. One of its most damaging effects is causing inflammation throughout your body. When you consume excess sugar, your body has a specific reaction. It triggers the release of inflammatory messengers called cytokines. The more sugar you eat, the more of these signals are sent out. This creates a state of chronic low-grade inflammation. This type of inflammation can make existing back pain worse. Consider sugar as direct fuel for the fire of inflammation in your body. If your back is already sensitive or prone to pain, adding sugar is like adding gasoline to a smoldering fire. Many people do not realize this connection. Reducing your overall sugar intake can be a powerful way to reduce inflammation and in turn ease your back pain. Awareness is the first step towards making a change. It is not just sugar that can cause problems. Certain types of carbohydrates can also contribute to inflammation and back pain. We are talking mainly about refined carbohydrates. These are carbs that have been stripped of their fiber and nutrients. Think of white bread, white pasta, white rice, and most packaged cereals. These foods are quickly broken down by your body. When you eat refined carbohydrates, they cause a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels. Your body then releases a surge of insulin to manage this high blood sugar. This roller coaster of blood sugar and insulin can promote inflammation. If you are already dealing with back pain, this inflammatory response can make your symptoms much worse. These refined carbs offer very little nutritional value. They provide quick energy, but it is often followed by a crash. This pattern can lead to weight gain. Excess weight, especially around your midsection, puts additional strain on your lower back. Choosing your carbohydrates wisely is essential for managing inflammation. Instead of refined options, opt for whole, unprocessed carbohydrates. Making this switch can significantly reduce inflammation and support your back health. Now that you understand how sugar and refined carbs fuel inflammation, the next step is clear. Reducing your intake of these substances can be a game changer for your back pain. This dietary shift is a powerful tool. It puts you in control of reducing the inflammation in your body. It is not about deprivation, it is about making smarter choices that support your health and well-being. Lowering your sugar intake is a critical first step. Start by cutting out sugary drinks like sodas and sweetened juices. Be mindful of sugar in processed foods too. Read labels and choose options with little or no added sugar. Gradually reduce the amount of sugar you add to your coffee or tea. Similarly, cutting back on refined carbohydrates is very important. Replace white bread, pasta and rice with whole grain alternatives. Or better yet, fill your plate with more vegetables. Non-starchy vegetables are excellent choices. They are low in carbs and high in nutrients and fiber. Focusing on a diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods is the best strategy. This type of anti-inflammatory diet not only helps with back pain, it also improves your energy levels, supports healthy weight management, and reduces your risk of other chronic diseases. Many of us rely on coffee to start our day. That morning cup can feel essential for energy and focus. Coffee does have some health benefits. It contains antioxidants. It can improve alertness. However, for some individuals, coffee might also have a downside, especially when it comes to back pain and inflammation. One potential issue is coffee's acidity. For some people, highly acidic foods and drinks can contribute to inflammation. If your body is already in an inflammatory state, coffee could potentially exacerbate it. Another aspect to consider is how coffee can affect nutrient absorption. Coffee can interfere with the absorption of certain minerals. Magnesium is one such mineral. Magnesium plays a vital role in muscle function and relaxation. If your magnesium levels are low, your muscles may be more prone to cramping and tension. It is also worth noting that what you add to your coffee matters. Many people load their coffee with sugar and creamer. If you suspect coffee might be contributing to your back pain, try an experiment. While diet plays a huge role in inflammation and back pain, physical factors are also critical. Tight muscles in your legs can significantly contribute to lower back tension and discomfort. Your hamstrings, the large muscles at the back of your thighs, are often major culprits. When your hamstrings are tight, they pull on your pelvis. This can alter the natural curve of your lower spine. This adds stress to the muscles and discs in your back. Stretching your hamstrings regularly can provide immense relief. Gentle, consistent stretching helps to lengthen these muscles. This reduces the pull on your pelvis and lower back. It helps to restore proper alignment and reduce strain. There are many effective hamstring stretches. You can do a standing hamstring stretch or a seated one. The key is to be gentle and avoid bouncing. Hold each stretch for at least 30 seconds. Breathe deeply throughout the stretch. Think of your body as an interconnected system. Tightness in one area can create problems elsewhere. By improving hamstring flexibility, you are creating a more stable and balanced base for your spine. Make hamstring stretching a regular part of your daily routine. Just like tight hamstrings, tight quadriceps can also lead to back pain. Your quadriceps are the large muscles located at the front of your thighs. When these muscles become tight, they can pull your pelvis forward into an anterior tilt. This exaggerated forward tilt of the pelvis increases the arch in your lower back. This condition is known as hyperlordosis. It places significant stress on the vertebrae and discs. This increased arch and stress can lead to chronic lower back pain. Stretching your quadriceps helps to counteract this anterior pelvic tilt. It allows your pelvis to return to a more neutral position. This, in turn, reduces the excessive curve in your lower back. It alleviates the pressure on your spine. One common stretch involves standing on one leg and pulling your other foot towards your glutes. You should feel a gentle stretch along the front of your thigh. Hold the stretch for about 30 seconds on each side. Remember to keep your core engaged. Consistency is key to improving flexibility in your quads. Incorporating quad stretches into your routine helps create balance. There is a simple yet incredibly powerful posture that can offer profound relief for back pain. It is often called the Asian squat or third world squat. This is a deep resting squat where your heels remain flat on the floor. Your buttocks are close to or resting on your ankles. This position might seem challenging if you are not used to it. However, it is a natural human resting posture. Many cultures around the world still use it daily. The benefits of the Asian squat for back health are numerous. Firstly, it helps to decompress the lower spine. The deep squat gently lengthens and tractions the lower back. This can relieve pressure on the intervertebral discs. It creates space between the vertebrae. This can alleviate pain caused by compression. It is a natural form of spinal traction. This squat also stretches several important muscle groups simultaneously. By regularly practicing the Asian squat, you improve overall lower body flexibility and mobility. Practicing this simple pose regularly can be a transformative habit for reducing back pain. You have now learned a great deal about back pain. You understand its strong connection to inflammation. You know how dietary choices, particularly sugar and refined carbohydrates, can fuel this inflammation. You've also seen how even your daily cup of coffee might play a role for some individuals. This knowledge is power. It gives you the tools to start making positive changes. These changes can dramatically improve your back health and overall quality of life. Beyond diet, we've explored the importance of physical well-being. You have learned how stretching your legs, specifically your hamstrings and quadriceps, can relieve tension. This tension often contributes to back pain. We also discussed the remarkable benefits of the Asian squat. This simple posture can decompress your spine and improve flexibility. These are actionable steps you can begin to incorporate into your daily routine starting today. Small, consistent efforts can lead to significant relief. The journey to a pain-free back is within your reach. If you found this information valuable and insightful, please show your support. Take control of your back health today. You deserve to feel good.